Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are building it's called the Go Rhino. It's drillless roof rack. I've been putting it together. I just want to let you see. I got to this point and I feel like I can record now because it's kind of, there's a lot of nice about this, and then there's some stuff that I was like scratching my head about. The manual it's okay. If you got a little bit of brains, you'll be fine. These are self-tapping screws here, and they're a little bit sloppy when you go inside of them, but it's self-tapped, so it's biting it. When they cut this, it's not very straight. I'm not sure, and it's very jagged. And this is the front. Also, these right here, they're like little V teeth, and so it's V teeth like this, and you'll run a screw. You know how you have the channel this way and you run a screw down it? It's got these little V's and it'll slide in. A lot of them are twisted like this, are closed shut. I had to take a little flathead screwdriver and a hammer and kind of open them up. They're kind of flimsy, and that is these right here. Again, not a terrible thing, you know what I mean? It's not a game changer. But let me show you this. This is what I don't see a lot on the internet. This is what makes it drillless. This is you open up the door and this will fit up inside of it. It looks like it's really coated well with paint, but I went on and I put this little rubber stuff on it. See that? Just around the mouth here, the teeth, and it loops around. Did it on all the sides, and that'll protect my paint. I mean, it's a $80,000 truck. A couple things you might notice. These here are the Go Rhino rugged mounts, and I'll show you that. And there's the Rome mounts right here. Those actually clamp down onto it, which is nice. Easy to put on. Also, I went on and mounted my cell phone booster, which is WeBoost just sent me a brand new 5G one, which is I'm really excited about. Yeah, that's it. I got luggage up here. So I wanted to come on and just kind of show you a few things. Oh, one thing I didn't like here. So you see you got your mounts here, and this is for the front plate. This one here, if you can see, there is absolutely nothing I can do to get that to fit on there. It's just as far tight as you possibly can get. There's no gap. The only thing I can think of doing is possibly taking it off, re-drilling it, making the hole bigger, and putting a much bigger washer on it. So some par stuff, some things that, you know, scratching my head on. And then once I get this on, you know, and have this locked down, then I'm gonna have to get underneath here and figure out how to do that. I'm not 100 on how all gonna work, but I got a ratcheting wrench. Yeah, this will work. So this is gonna be something I'm gonna need John for. Do want to show you these rugged racks. It had the actual thing actually sits here and here, and then this clamps down. You grab hold of the box and then it bites down onto it, and then you can actually lock that. Super cool stuff. Super inventive. There's some geniuses out there. They're amazing people. All right, so let's get this on the truck and let's see how hard this is. All right, so I've got everything set up. I'm asking John to come over to help me pick this up. I'm gonna give him some kind of coaching on the plan so we're not scratching nothing up, and I think we're ready. This is gonna be cool. Never done anything like this before. Do you want it to just lay down so we can?
Yeah, I think that's maybe best.
Not super heavy, but all right. Yep. All right. I wonder, can you slide yours one? There you go. All right there. You gotta start with the good foot, John. I don't have much room. Here, come on, some more. About right there. Everything okay? All right.
I'm gonna press up, and then when you feel it lifting up, slide. Wait 1 second.
Lift and
down.
Look at my rear one. Is it okay right there?
Yeah. Okay. This is the only one that needs to be kind of adjusted. It's crazy.
My two are kind of lined up. Can I see what you got?
Like that is perfect. That's the crazy part. You want me to kind of push on my side, on the other side? We also need to come back more. It's way too far forward. Yeah, we need to come. Is there any way you can grab and slide back? That needs to come. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably your side's a little bit, my side probably needs to come back a little bit more. But your side is good. We're getting close, but this is the hard part. I think this is why no one films this. Because you look on YouTube anywhere, I can't find anyone doing this. But I got a ratcheting wrench. It's a little bit of a play. You have to make sure this thing is like level all over the place. Should I be on this side with the ladder? All right. Whoop. A little bit slippery.
It looks like it's respectively loose.
It's. Well, I want it to go down. Is it because it's touching anything?
Weird. So the one by you and the one by me are behaving the same, and the other two have allowed themselves to move around.
Are we on anything over there? No, huh? Mm-hmm. It's all pretty clear. Like, we can probably pull this out, right?
Yeah.
Just throw it right in the truck. Definitely needs to go that way. Because
this one's really good.
Well, this one's probably not. But is it touching anything? It's just these. That's what they're touching. I wonder if I should take those off and then try to mount them. Yeah, it looks like it's like this needs to come up. See right here? Like that looks like it needs to come up, or that needs to come down. One of the up.
Yeah, I think with that much clearance, if it's going to be solid, our other side needs to come down.
What I'm trying to do is see if I can just take off. Well, it's hitting something is why. There, we'll be right back. I'll tell you what we've done. Real quick update. What I did was, so this one has to be taller than that one. They're actually noticeably different. This bracket here is tall and that one's short, and it's in the manual. I didn't read that. That was my fault. But it was definitely super crooked, so that makes sense because my side was short. So we actually need to go back more. So it'll, you see how it's...
Yep, and you think both sides, right?
Yeah, so...
Go straight up and then back.
Yep, I'm gonna get probably like this.
Twist these back here.
This is like money over here. Looks good?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that does look good. It's perfect. So that one fits, this one. If you're seeing this, it's just the tar. I can get all that off. That's nothing. It's not scratched. So, I don't know. Can you get that over that?
I need my bar to move ever so slightly. Lift this. There we go. Foot, make sure it's flat, and yours does look like it is.
But it don't look like it's biting. Is yours biting?
on the outside your door.
Yeah.
I'm like a 1/4 inch off.
Yeah, mine too.
Am I not flat? You know what? I'm not perfectly flat, so I'm gonna lift and push.
Am I?
I think
Okay.
everything counts.
I
See how
got
you
you.
might be off kilter there.
So go ahead and tighten these down, maybe.
I think 1 second. Let me see your bar real quick. You need to push your bar towards the rear, just this bar. So the actual bar, there you go. See if you can, there you go, there you go. That looks pretty flat. Yours looks flatter than mine.
Yeah, but it's not over here. I wonder if I need to loosen the little screw here. Well, let's talk. I see why people don't show y'all or show us why this wasn't easy. And I gotta clean this off. It's just rubber. It's not, this stuff comes off. But this clamp, none of this is straight and none of it's straight this way. So, man, that was a pain. Let me show you what you gotta do though. I'm gonna tell it to you as easy as possible. Up here. So, do you see, it's got this little ledge right here. This little clip goes in here. And then the manual tells you this part here. And then there's a little tooth that this slides into, and then you've got your bolt here. I actually had to go to Ace and buy this bolt because I needed one long. But you see this ridge right here? That sits in the ridge and bites here, and then the bites down at the bottom. So tighten this first, then tighten this. If you tighten this first, these are at an angle. So when you tighten it, it's going to lift it up. It's just gonna screw everything up. So pinch this to this first, then tighten this, and everything works. And I put that little rubber, what is this stuff called? It's like a rubber tape. And that's why it's, you know, peeling and stuff, because it's hot and melted. Dude, this thing is on there now, which is freaking awesome. That's done. So this has taken me a whole day, quite a bit yesterday, and you see this is a rubber gasket that goes across here, so that's what's holding it. Now I don't know if when it rains if it's gonna leak or not. But yeah, that's all a little rubber gasket, so it's fine. That's not gonna hurt anything. Go Rhino, quick suggestion, drill a hole right here, because that bolt that you have to pinch through here, oh my God, that sucked. Dude, if you drill a hole, like this little square thing, maybe a little bigger, put that right inside there, maybe where you could put an Allen wrench or something like that, make it neat. Dude, that is freaking sucked. All right, so now the fun part. I'm excited about this part. Hopefully nothing weird goes on. Let's pull these back, that's back. I want to put the rack on top. This is why we did all this in the first place. All right, leave this door open. All right, so let's put these right here. Oh man, that opened up really nice. It's got these little pistons. I got it, buddy, thank you. Oh, sorry guys. Let's get this, just put it up here. Right in there. This fits right in there. So it's got these little marks on all the sides. And if it doesn't, need to probably come down a little bit. There you go. And then we'll tighten this down. I'll put a wrench on that. Boom. All right, and that locks it down. Dude, what a genius that move, man. And lift this up. Come up just a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. And then you can lock this. This is a lock. Dude, that is in there. That's freaking awesome. Let's look at this. Dude, That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Dude, it's only 80 degrees out there, and just direct sunlight is like burning me up. I don't know, man. I would do that again. I just am smarter now, and the problem is I probably won't ever do it again. We put a roof rack on the Sprinter van, and we've got 1,250 watts of solar on it, but we drilled holes and actually put rivets in it. I think that might have been easier, drilling holes in it. I don't know. I tell you what, if you do that, get you some of that rubber tape, that stuff that RV tapes or whatever, where it's kind of sticky on both sides, this rubber stuff. I made a mess. I'm gonna have to clean all that up. I think I have some Gooby Gone or something. Yeah, I'll get it off, but it's kind of my second thing that's gonna keep it from not coming out, because that ridge that sticks across the top of that the truck, it fits there, and then it clamps, and then you screw it tight, and then on top of that I have that double-sided rubber tape. Once it gets hot like it is, it's not coming off. So I'm shaking that truck trying to get it to do something. But what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna drive a couple 100 miles and then come back and just check all my bolts and stuff. I don't want that to come off. If it was riveted or, you know what I mean, screwed to the truck, I'd feel a little bit more safe, because I could just use Loctite. I have blue Loctite over there. But yeah, Go Rhino rear rack, highly recommend it. I have had cheaper, I think all top had sent me a rack, and super cheap, thin stuff, and it was fine. Nothing horrible about it. But the more you spin, the better the quality. The other side of that is the heavier it is too. This rack, the Go Rhino rack, the rear rack, is heavier than the all-top rack. But you can see it's got quality, and it's got all kinds of little bells and whistles, little screw places you can do all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. I do like this. If you like one, I'll put it up in the description below. And you can do so much cool stuff. You can put lights on it. You can put a camera system on it. I'm putting, next video I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna put the cell phone booster on there. I wish I could put solar. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but it's gonna have to be more of a drawer system where I've slide it out, because the ABS, you can't put anything on that. You know what you can do? I bet you can put the soft mount ones, not the hard solar panels, but the flexible ones that you could put on RV. Well, I've seen them RVs, but on boats and stuff like that, where it's kind of flexible. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you hit the thumbs up, thanks John from Traveling Outside the Box to help me with that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.